Alhamdulillah. So we will start our lesson today. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. So which surah will you memorize? Just a minute. Okay. All of the students are not here. Zakaria is not here. Zakaria, Tahira, and Sophia, they are not here. Okay, only Maham and Rahma. And where is Ira? Ira is also not here.
I think they're still coming, sister. Maybe.
No, go back there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Maham, which surah did you memorize, Maham?
How's below?
Also, Bella Mercy, daughter Richie, Miss Family, Rabbi Muki, Miss Sahati, Valindriyati, Rabbana, Wakabul Dua.
Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah. But which surah did you memorize? The surah, I mean, surah, which was surah Fil, Alam Tara Kaifa. Or Li Lafi Quraish or Surah Fil?
Yeah, she knows really Lafi Quraish as well, huh?
Okay, okay, Maham.
How's it below?
Lilafi Quraish, Ilafihim, relative Shatain, Saifa, Liawadu, with the Hazul Fate, Alazia, but
Mashallah, tabarakallah. And Rahma, which surah did you memorize?
Alam Tara.
Okay, Alam Tara. Okay.
Billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alam tara kayfa fa'ala rabbuka bi ashabil fil. Alam yaj'al kaydahum fi tadlil. Wa arsala alayhim tayran ababil. بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
Mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay. Okay. So the students are not here. What can we do? Can we start the lesson?
Mr. Saima, can I ask you a quick question?
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to download the app for the Qaida that you said.
Yes.
But it only works on Google Play. I do not have any Android device. Do you have any other option for iPhone that you would recommend?
No. If you go to the Play Store and you search Nurani Qaida, there are so many Nurani Qaidas over there. And as you have seen the first page of our Nurani Qaida, you try to match it. I don't know how to send it, or otherwise I could send it to you. I don't know how to send it.
Okay, I'll try and download it from the App Store.
Or you can take from Masjid Al Farooq. There is Nurani Qaida in Masjid Al Farooq.
I wanted something that like the audio, so she can learn. She can make the sound. Yeah.
Yes, audio. It has only on the app. The app has audio in it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Ira, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Ira, which surah did you memorize?
Al-Asr.
Okay. Go ahead, read it.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين بالصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.
MashaAllah, Tabarak. MashaAllah. Okay, then we can start our lesson. Share the screen. We will read. This one, Nurani Qaida. We will start Nurani Qaida. Okay. This page. Okay, Ira, can you read this page from here? From up here.
Yes.
Okay.
دال تنوين فتح دا.
It is not tanween, it is only fatha. Zal fatha za, zal kasra zi.
زال فتح زا. زال كسر زي. زال ضمزو. زازيزو.
MashaAllah.
سا فتح سا. سا كسر سي. سا ضمزو. ساسيسو.
Hmm.
فا كسر في. فا ضمفو. فافيفو. واو فتح واو كسراوي. واو دماوو. واويو.
MashaAllah.
Afataba, ba kasabi, ba damabu, ba bibu, mim patama, mim kasami, mim damamu, mamimu.
MashaAllah. And tanween? Mim tanween fathaman.
Mim tanwin fataman,
Mim tanween kasramin.
mim tanwin kasram min,
Mim tanween dammamun.
mim tanwin
Dammamun.
damamun,
Manminmun.
minmun.
Okay. So did you memorize this lesson or no? Tanween. Did you
No.
memorize it? You did not. Okay. Okay. What is your name? Maham? Maham, can you read this lesson?
Yes.
Okay.
Zal, fatha za, zal, kasra zi, zal, zal,
Dhamma.
dama, zu, za, zi, zu.
Okay.
Next.
And
Sa.
she,
Sa.
sa, fatha, sa, kasra si, sa, dama, su, sa, si, su.
Good job.
Okay.
Fa,
Yeah.
Pa fatha pa.
fa, fatha, fa, kasra fi, fa, dama, fu, fa, fi, fu.
Hmm.
ये कौन सा लेटर है? Wow.
Wow, fatha, wow, fathawa, wow, kasrawi, wow, damawu, wawiwu.
MashaAllah. And this one?
Ba, fataba, ba, kasra, bi, ba, damabu, ba, bibu.
Okay.
Mim, fatama, mim, kasrami, mim, tamamu, ma, mimu.
MashaAllah. Okay. Okay. And do you know this one, this lesson? Mim tanween fatha man.
A little bit.
Okay.
मीम
Meme.
तनवीन
Tanween.
ये देखो ऊपर लाइन है तो
Fatha man.
फतामन
Fataman.
मीम
Meme.
तनवीन
Tanween.
नीचे लाइन है
Kas.
कसरा फिर मिन
Min.
मीम
Meme.
तनवीन
Tanween. Dum.
मुन
Min. Mun. Man. Min. Mun.
गुड जॉब ये क्या है बा
Kas.
तनवीन
Tanween. Fatha.
बन
Ban. Ba. Ba.
कसर तनवीन
Tanween.
कसरा
Kasra.
बिन
Tin.
बिन
Din.
बिन
Bin.
बी बा की साउंड आ रही है ना बिन
Bin.
बा
Ba.
तनवीन
Tanween. Dama. Bu.
बुन
Bun.
बन बिन
Bin.
बुन
Bun.
शाबाश
Okay. Okay. Rahma. Rahma. Is this Maham or Rahma?
दिस इज माहम
Maham. Okay, Rahma. Can you read this lesson from here? Okay.
Dal kataral. Dal kasari. Dal kamaru. Dal
Sa fatha sa.
sa katasa. Sa kasasi. Sa bamasu. Sa tisu. Sa katasa. Sa kasasi. Sa bamasu. Sa tisu. Sa wow. Wow kasari. Wow langgulu. Wow wini. Ba kataba. Ba katabi. Ba lamabu. Ba tisu. Pertama, kasani,
Okay. Okay. So, okay, now we will read this lesson. Mim tanween fatha man. Repeat, all of you. Repeat after me. Mim tanween fatha man.
नीम परतमन
तनवीन
Mim tanween
फिर मुझे
fatha
देख रही है
man. Mim tanween kasra min.
नीम तमीन कसरामन
Mim tanween dhamma mun.
नीम तमीन तमन
Ba tanween fatha ban.
पातमीन पातबन
Ba tanween kasra bin.
बातसरी
तनवीन
तमीन
कसरा
कसराबन
Ba tanween dhamma bun. Ban bin bun. Wow tanween fatha wan.
आ रही हूँ फता ऊपर लाइन है ना वन
Wow tanween kasra win. Wow tanween dhamma wun. One win wun. Fa tanween fatha fan. Fa tanween kasra fin. Fa tanween dhamma fun. Fun fin fun. Sa tanween fatha san.
Tanween Katasan.
Sa tanween kasra sin.
Tanween Kasrasin.
Sa tanween damma sun.
Tanween Tamasun.
San sin sun.
Sun, sun, sun.
Sun.
Zal tanween fatha zan.
Tanween
Fatazan. Good job.
Zal tanween kasra zin.
Tanween Kasrasin.
Zal tanween damma zun.
Tanween Tamazun.
Zan zin zun.
Zan.
Za tanween fatha zan.
Tanween Fatazawat.
Zan.
Zan.
Za tanween kasra zin.
Tanween Kasrazin.
Za tanween damma zun. Zan zin zun.
Tanween Kasrazin.
Then
Zan.
Okay. Za tanween fatha zan.
lesson में वो lesson पढ़ो मैं आ रही हूँ.
Za tanween kasra zin.
Tanween Kasrasin.
Za tanween damma zun.
Tanween Damazun.
Zan zin zun.
Zan.
Okay. Okay.
I know the Alif Ba.
We will read our Quran lesson. You have memorized Surah Al-Asr. Ira, your next surah is Surah Al-Takathur. We will read this one. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
ألهاكم التكاثر. ألهاكم التكاثر. حتى زرتم المقابر. حتى زرتم المقابر. حتى زرتم المقابر. زرتم المقابر. كلا سوف تعلمون. ثم كلا سوف تعلمون. ثم كلا سوف تعلمون. كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين لترون الجحيم. لترون الجحيم. ثم لترونها عين اليقين. ثم لترونها
لترونها
عين اليقين
عين اليقين
ثم لتسألن
يتسألون
يومئذ
يومئذ
عن النعيم.
للنعيم.
Okay. Okay. Now we will read our Islamic studies lesson. Lesson number 15. We were reading lesson number 15 or which one?
I think lesson number 15.
Okay. We did wudu. We did how to perform wudu. Drinking, sleeping, masjid, azan, wudu, daily prayers. The 5 daily prayers. Now we will do the 5 daily prayers. This one. It's in the 5 daily prayers.
Allah.
Okay. We have to search like this. Can you see the screen? The screen is sharing or not? The Islamic studies book.
Yes, I can see.
Okay.
I can see.
Okay. Wudu. Wudu. After wudu, there are 5 daily prayers. These are the 5 daily prayers. Okay. So who will read it?
Can I please read?
Okay. Okay, Ira.
The second pillar of Islam is Salah. A Muslim must offer 5 farz prayers a day. Farz is an Arabic word which means compulsory. The farz prayers are compulsory prayers. No Muslim should avoid them or delay them without a valid reason. The 5 daily prayers have the following rukus. Fajr. Down prayer has 2 rukus.
Raka.
Dhuhr. Afternoon prayer has 4 rakah. Asr. Mid-afternoon prayer has 4 rakahs. Maghrib. Sunset prayer has 3 rakahs. Isha. Night prayer has 4 rakahs.
MashaAllah. Okay. So do you pray? Sometimes? Okay. Okay, Rahma, can you read this page? Rahma cannot read? Can she read or not?
Maham wants to read.
Okay, Maham, can you read it? Okay. Read from here.
When the time of any of these prayers starts, you will hear the muazzin in the masjid call out the adhan Muslim will then make wudu and get ready for Salah, facing the
Facing the Qibla.
Qibla. Muslim makes some
Intention.
intention at the prayer he is going to perform. He raises his hand to the level of his ears or his shoulders and says Allahu Akbar. Says his
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. His prayer. His prayer. His salah. His prayer. Salah has started his fast. First. Oh yes, first. Rakha has started and then a rakah. What is a rakah? A rakah is a set of recitations and movements.
Okay. Maham. Sorry, Rahma.
Yes. This was Maham.
Yeah, Rahma. Can you pray? Can you read this page?
Sister, she's not at school yet.
Okay. So, all right, I will read this page. A rakah consists of the following things: recitation of Surah Fatiha while standing, recitation of another surah in the first two rakah, ruku, bowing while holding both of the knees, rising and standing straight from bowing, sujood, prostration, done twice, putting hands, forehead and nose and knees and toes on the ground. You will learn in detail how each part of the rakah is done later. Okay, so these are the parts of rakah. First of all, we are standing, then we are reciting the Surah Fatiha and small surah, then ruku, then we stand again, and then we go for sajda, and then we sit for tashahhud. So these are the parts of salah. So what did we learn in this lesson? That there are 5 daily prayers, and what are the units, rakah or units of the prayer? That Fajr has 2 rakah and Zohar has 4 rakah, Asr has 4 rakah, Maghrib has 3 rakah, and Isha has 4 rakah. So, and before Salah we make wudu, and we face Qibla, and then we say Allahu Akbar, and then we start praying, and there is a qiyam, and then ruku, then sujood, then tashahhud, and then salam. These are our actions in salah. So over here they are saying the exercises: unscramble the name of the prayers and write the number of rakah for each one. Okay, so what is this? Number 1, Maghrib. Maghrib has how many rakahs? 3 rakahs. And the second one is Zohar has how many rakahs?
4 first.
4 first. 4
Okay.
Yes,
And which one is the
third
third one?
First.
Third one is what?
We have to do this 4 times.
खड़ी हो इधर आके बैठो
That's
And
what
third
I
one?
meant, Mom, and you said there's 3 before you didn't understand.
Okay, number 3. Number 3 is Isha. Isha has 4 raka.
4
And
rakah.
Fajr,
It's 2 rakah.
2 raka.
And
And
Asr
Asr,
has
4.
4. Good. 4 first.
4 raka. Okay. So what are the timings of the Salah? Fajr is performed at what time?
Morning.
It's at sunrise.
Dawn. At the time of dawn. Okay. Fajr at the time of dawn. And Maghrib at the time of sunset. And Zuhr, afternoon. Asr, mid-afternoon. And Isha at night. So we have to match it. If I match it like this, for example, what then? Okay, Fajr at the time of dawn. Oh, okay, where is it? Pen. Okay, from here we match dawn prayer and then Maghrib. Just a minute. Maghrib, sunset, and Zohar, afternoon, and Isha, night prayer, and Asr, mid-afternoon. Okay, this is the way how we do it. Okay, and these are different positions in our Salah.
देखो इसको क्या कहते हैं सजदा
Sajda.
Yes. Sajda, Tashhud, and Salam. Okay. Now we will start our Salah. Can you read Salah? How do we read Salah? What's your name? Maham?
Yes,
How do we read Salah from starting from Allahu Akbar?
Salah, we after Allah Akbar, we do
Dua istaftah. Subhanakallah.
the first week after Allah Akbar, then we do
Subhanakallah.
Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa tabaraka asmuka wa ta'ala jadduka wa la ilaha ghayruka. And then we do Surah Fatiha, Alhamdulillah.
And then you don't have to recite it. And then what do? We do Surah Ikhlas or Surah Quraysh.
We do Surah Quraysh and Surah Quraysh. And then we touch our knees, and then we go back again, and then we sajda, and
prostrate. Yeah, that's called prostrate.
And we prostrate, and we get up, and
we do Surah.
Okay, can you read at-tahiyyat? At-tahiyyatu lillahi. Okay, read it.
I know what they ask. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Wala ba'da lai salahin ashhadu la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu.
Okay, and Allahumma salli ala.
I know the read Sharif. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad ka sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad ka barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid.
MashaAllah. Okay. And then did you memorize Rabbi Shrahli, Rabbi Ja'alni Muqima Salati?
Yes, Rabbi Ja'alni Muqima Salati wa min zuriyati Rabbana wa taqabbal dua.
Okay, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. After that is Rabbi Ighfirli wali walidayya walil mu'minina yawma yaqumul hisab.
We will learn that today then.
We'll learn that today.
Yeah, inshallah, you will learn it next time. And also Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatam wa fil akhirati hasanatam wa qina adhaban nar. This one too.
Okay.
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 All right. Then Rehma?
Yes.
Rehma?
Mama, close my mind.
Rehma?
Yes.
Okay. Did you can you recite your salam, or can you tell me how do you perform salam?
Allahu Akbar.
Then
Subhanallahumma wa bihamdika wa tabarakatuka wa ta'ala jituka wa la ilaha ghayruk.
mashallah. And after that Fatiha?
Alhamdulillah
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't recite Fatiha. Just tell me. Then you recite Fatiha. After that, a small surah such as Surah Ikhlas or Surah Quraysh or Surah Fil, any short surah, any short surah. And after that, what do you do? Go for ruku. Then you go for ruku and then you stand up.
Then you go for. What do you say?
Okay.
Then you say Fatiha.
أيها النبي رحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. أشهد أن لا
إله إلا
شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله.
اللهم صل
على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد.
That's it.
Rabbi Jalni.
We just learned this much.
Okay. Okay. Then you memorize Rabbi Jalni till the end. So Ira, can you tell me how do you perform wudu? How do you perform salah? Okay.
Allahu Akbar.
Subhanakallahumma.
Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika
Wa tabarak asmuka.
tabarak ismuka
Wa ta'ala jadduka.
وتعالى جدك
Wa la ilaha ghayruk.
لا إله غيرك.
Okay. Then Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
الحمد لله رب العالمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين Ameen.
Okay. Then Qul huwallahu ahad.
قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
MashaAllah. Okay. And then you go for ruku. Allahu Akbar. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim.
سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم.
Sami Allahu liman hamida.
ربي سمع الله لمن حمده ربنا ولك الحمد حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه. الله أكبر.
Okay. Then you go for sajda. Subhana Rabbiyal A'la. Subhana Rabbiyal A'la.
سبحان ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الأعلى. يا رب لك الحمد كما ينبغي لجلال وجهك وعظيم سلطانك.
Okay.
الله أكبر.
Okay. And then At-tahiyyatu lillahi.
التحيات لله والصلوات والطيبات والسلام علينا يا
Alayka.
عليك يا أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى آل إبراهيم
Wala ibadallahi salihin.
وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله.
Okay. Allahumma salli ala.
اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد.
Maulana Muhammadin. Okay. Mubarak wa sallim ala. Do you read this one or you read Surah Al-Ibrahimi, Durud Ibrahimi? Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin kama sallaita ala Ibrahima wa ala ali Ibrahima innaka Hamidum Majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin kama barakta ala Ibrahima wa ala ali Ibrahima innaka Hamidum Majid. Okay.
Okay.
And then Rabbi Jalni.
ربي جعلني
Muqim as-salati
مقيم الصلاة
wa min zurriyati
ومن ذريتي
Rabbana wa taqabbal du'a.
ربنا وتقبل دعاء.
Okay, for the next week you should memorize this one, Rabbi Jalni. Okay,
Okay.
for the next week. All right, then and today we will read our dua askar dua. Okay. Okay, just a minute. So what is ta'awuz? What is ta'awuz? Just a minute. What is ta'awuz? Ta'awuz is a'udhu billahi minash shaitan
and
Bismillah
Bismillah is
Rahmanir Rahim.
Irhamwallahim.
Okay, tasmiya. What is tasmiya?
Tasmiyah is
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ta'awuz is a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim and tasmiya is Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay. Before eating, what do we say before eating?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Allahumma
Bismillah Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillah.
Okay, and after eating?
Shukr.
Alhamdulillahillazi at'amana wasaqana
Sakhana
waja'alana
ja'alna minal muslimin.
Okay, and before sleeping, what do we say? Bismika Allahumma amutu wa ahya, or Allahumma bismika amutu wa ahya. Allahumma bismika amutu wa ahya. And when we wake up, what do we say? Alhamdulillahilladhi
Alhamdulillah,
ahyana
أحيانا بعد ما أماتنا فإني النشور أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله.
And before entering the toilet, what do we say?
اللهم إنا من الخبث والخبائث.
And after leaving the toilet, what do we say?
غفرانك.
Okay. Okay. And entering the home, when we enter the home, what do we say? Upon entering the home, Bismillahi walajna wa Bismillahi kharajna wa ala rabbina tawakkalna. When we enter the home, we say Bismillahi walajna wa Bismillahi kharajna wa ala rabbina tawakkalna. Every day memorize one new zikr, one of the azkar. If you repeat it 10 times, you will memorize it. You will be able to memorize it. Bismillahi walajna wa Bismillahi kharajna wa ala rabbina tawakkalna. Okay. When you leave the home, what do you say? Bismillahi tawakkaltu ala Allahi. MashaAllah. Okay. And when we drink the milk, what do we say? Bismillahi wa ala barakatillah, or Allahumma barik lana fihi wa zidna minhu. Allahumma barik lana fihi wa zidna minhu.
Allahumma barik lana fihi wa zidna minhu.
Yeah, this one.
Allahumma barik
Lana fihi
lana fihi
wa zidna minhu.
wa zidna minhu.
Okay, and for the knowledge, to increase our knowledge, what do we say? Rabbi zidni ilma.
Rabbi
zidni ilma.
Rabbi zidni ilma.
Okay, and if we enter the mosque, what do we say when we enter the mosque? Allahumma ftahli abwaab rahmatak. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin. Allahumma ftahli abwaab rahmatak.
Okay.
And when we leave the mosque, what do we say? Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin. Allahumma inna nasaluka min fadlik. Allahumma inni as'aluka min fadlik, or Allahumma inna nasaluka min fadlik. Allahumma inni as'aluka min fadlik. Allahumma inni as'aluka min fadlik.
Min fadlik.
Okay. All right. Now we still have time. I don't know why Zakaria and Tahira are absent today. Okay.
Maybe the time change.
The time. Oh, maybe they don't know the time and the time has changed.
Could be.
Might be. Okay. Okay, then can we finish now, or do you have any question? Do you want to do something? There are still 7 minutes.
We're good. I think we're good.
Okay. All right. So memorize your lessons every day, revise your lessons every day, especially
What's the lesson
Nurani
for today?
Qaida, Nurani Qaida, your new lesson,
Yep.
and also the Surah, Surah Takasur for Ira, and for Rahma and Maham, Surah Fil. We can revise Surah Fil right now because we didn't revise Surah Fil. We can revise it now. Okay, Surah Fil.
Rahma knows Surah Fil already.
Rahma already knows it. Then Surah Humaza, Surah Humaza. For Rahma, Surah Humaza. Rahma,
Yes, okay.
this is your new surah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ويل لكل همزة لمزة. ويل لكل همزة لمزة. همزة لمزة. همزة لمزة. ويل لكل همزة لمزة. الذي جمع مالا وعدده.
My phone. Leave my phone. Hands off.
الذي جمع مالا وعدده. يحسب أن ماله أخلده. كلا لينبذن في الحطمة. لينبذن في الحطمة. وما أدراك ما الحطمة. ما الحطمة. نار الله الموقدة. التي تطلع على الأفئدة. إنها عليهم مؤصدة في عمد ممددة. في عمد ممددة.
That's a big ayah. Surah.
Yeah. Okay, you can divide it in half. You
Yes.
can memorize 3 ayahs and
Okay.
then the 3 ayahs like that. You can divide it.
I want to do 4 of it.
Okay.
Or try to memorize complete if you can. Okay.
Okay. So
All right.
either
Okay.
this or Surah Feel.
This one and Surah Feel for Maham.
Okay.
Maham. Okay, Maham, you will memorize Surah Feel.
Okay.
All right. Assalamu
Thank you.
alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam. Jazakallah.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Okay, mashallah. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. Can I show my homework? You are muted, teacher.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum assalam. Can I show my homework?
Yes, go ahead.
Should I share a screen or should you share a screen?
Okay. You want me to show the work on Google Classroom?
Sure.
Okay. I'll share the screen. Screen share. There. Okay. Where's the Google Classroom? So we have, okay, I'm not here right now. Okay, so we didn't have Arif sign in. Okay, so that's Haika. Okay,
Yes, this is mine. I
okay.
did for 3rd grade.
3rd grade. Okay, good. And you have 68 smart score. Grade 3, very good.
By the way, in my IXL, it only let me do 9 questions, and I don't know why.
Oh, it should allow you to do 10, but I don't know. Okay, so Ihram. Okay, let's see what you did. You want to read it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Ihram is the intention to perform. I can't see.
Oh, can you see now?
To perform Hajj or Umrah. Tawaf is the act to walk around the Kaaba 7 times while saying prayers. Sa'i is the act to run between Safa and Marwa 7 times. Halak is getting a haircut and taking a shower. Jamrat are 3 pillars which Jamrat are 3 pillars which Muslims throw pebbles at. Makkah means the place around Makkah where a pilgrim assumes the state of Ihram.
Good, mashallah. And
what is Makkah for the permanent resident of Makkah? The place for the resident of their place of the resident is their Mecca. Once a pilgrim assumes the state of Ihram, then he becomes a muhrim.
And he performs 2 rakats and makes his intention to perform Hajj or Umrah. Good, the place. We wrote by accident.
Next page.
Yeah, okay. Next page.
Rearrange the following words.
Is it showing in the page? Okay, I have to make it smaller.
So this is what I did. So you see the numbers of each one?
Yes. So
I just wrote the numbers in order, so I don't have to
okay.
read the whole thing again.
Okay.
I can just say it. Number 1 is ihram.
Hmm.
Number 2 is
Miqat.
yeah.
3 is tawaf.
Number 3 is tawaf. Number 4 is sa'i. Number 5 is halak. Number 6 is number 6 is Musdalifah. Number 7 is Mina. Number 8 is Arafah. Number 9 is Jamrat. Number 10 is shaving of a head. And number 11 is sacrifice.
Shaving of the head. And 11 is sacrifice. Good, mashallah. And then what's next? What is
What
the
is the special feature of Eid al-Adha? Its special feature is the sacrifice of an animal in memory of the story of Prophet Ibrahim.
how many
How many
portions?
portions is the sacrifice divided into? The sacrificed animal is divided into 3 parts. I'll explain a bit more now. The first part is for the family, the second part is for the relatives, and the third part is for the poor and needy.
Very good, mashallah. Very good. Okay. So we're done here. And then we have Rauda. Let's see. So, okay. So how did she do it? Also wrote it over here. And we have Ihram, Miqat, Mina. Okay. 1, Ihram.
You
Jamra.
can move to the right a bit and you'll see the correct order.
Okay. Okay. That's good. So Ihram, Miqat, Tawaf, Sa'i, Mina, Arafat, Muzaffar, Jamrat, shaving of the head, and sacrifice. Good, mashallah. And okay, so you've typed it here. They're supposed to remind everyone their duty, why we are here on earth is to submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. 3 portions for the sacrifice, 3 portions for the family itself, relatives and neighbors, and for the poor and needy. Family itself. Okay. Family itself, relatives and neighbors, and number 3, someone is here. Who's here? Arif. Okay. Good. And is your IXL there too or not?
Yep.
Okay, so this is here. And then we have 74. Good. And that is grade 5. Very maximum. And the topic is order numbers. Good, mashallah. Okay, so we have. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, Arif.
Walaikum assalam.
Okay, so I didn't receive your homework.
Sorry, I forgot actually.
Okay, so you were actually a little bit late. What happened?
Sorry, I was actually in the washroom.
Okay, so we were also discussing the homework. So it was very nice homework done. So when you listen to the homework as well, like it was read, so it would have been revised in your head, the questions and the answers, because you
Yeah, but
probably already. It's a good revision. So that's nice. Now what we're going to do? Yes. So what
oh yeah.
happened?
Also, I had a question about the Let's Talk Science. So I thought it was on Wednesday. Was it on Wednesday?
Yes, it was on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's right. Wednesday
Yeah.
at 7 p.m.
So I tried joining it Wednesday at 7 p.m. with the meet, like with the code, and it wouldn't work for me.
So I posted the Zoom meeting, like the whole thing.
Oh, really? What kind though?
Yeah, so what I did, if you see um over here, so this is the homework, and so this is I posted this
Oh, actually,
google.com.
sorry.
Did you
What
see?
time in the night? What time in the night though?
It was on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Okay, and on Friday it was 4 p.m.
Yeah,
and
I think my Google Classroom wasn't working for me because I tried to join at 7:30 and it wasn't working. And I didn't see the link honestly at 7 o'clock.
okay, that's fine, no problem. So I've done something new for you now because you guys were having difficulty in logging in, putting the password, and then there's also recording. There's a lot of things going on. To make it simple, that whenever we were, I have recorded it on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
saw.
now, yeah, so now you can do it at your own convenience. So if you see over here, do you see this Let's Talk Science?
On YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if you can see that I put for all the subjects now. So this last one was for physics. Okay. So they've only been 4 weeks. So you can take a look at your own convenience now. You don't if you want to participate, that's okay, because what happens that you still have to keep your own record of the answers. Okay. So
Yeah.
there's not too much difference because they do not allow chatting, or you have to keep you're muted and everything, because there are more than 100 students. There are like 160 students in Let's Talk Science. So
Okay.
that's why they keep you muted. So you can see the recordings, and in the recordings, you can write your own how many answers you've done, because the prize does not depend on the answers. Since 2 years, they've kept it that you can get out of 10, 6 or 8. It's your own. You have to write the answers in a piece of paper, or if you're live, you can submit on your phone. But they do not keep a track of how many answers are correct. You have to keep a track yourself. The prizes are only on your participation. If there are 160 last year, they were around 100. So they just put your name in the draw only when you participate.
Okay.
So last year it was up till how you participate. This year, what they did is that they added something new. So when you see the video, I'll give you an idea. Um, For example, if it's this one, just to give you an idea how it looks like, this is the biology one, week 3. So we're up to week 4. Okay. Now in this, what happens is that in somewhere when you're doing the quiz is for your general knowledge. Okay. So
SARS-CoV-2.
okay, very informative. It increases a lot of your knowledge. I'll just give a little bit of. Then there's chat with the scientist, and then
Oh,
in the middle they give you a this is all about this is how the quiz takes place, and then there are 2-3 minutes. There's some by some scientists. So in somewhere in the middle there is, you see, this is the secret password alert. So when we submit, the school submits, um, the form, how many students participated. So they want the secret word,
okay.
like this. So if you see the video, even the recording, and you take a snapshot of this and send it to me on Google Classroom, so I would know that you saw the video, right? And then you entered in the draw. So
Okay.
yeah, so it's basically very easy now.
Okay.
And because of the recording, um, it's going to be. I'm going to start this Quran. Yes. So all you have to do is go through it, keep a track. You can tell me how much you scored in the quiz, like if you got 8 out of 10 or 6 out of 10, and then you just send me the screenshot for the password, and then you get entered into the draw. That's it. So it's not
Okay.
that if you get 10 out of 10, you get a prize. So we got last year 2 prizes from Let's Talk Science, And there's a weekly prize, and it's good because it helps you to increase your knowledge. And it's so all of you can do that. Also you, Rauda, and you know, it's the level is grade 6 to 8, but
I'm not 6.
yeah, but the
I'm
students
grade
are
3.
doing yeah, but students are doing it this from last year. They opened it to everyone because it is a little higher standard. So it could be like grade 3, 4, 5, up to high school grade 12, and even like last year because they started on Zoom. So all ages are welcome. So you can do it as a family. So when you sit with the family can help you, and that's totally fine because they don't, give because of the answers. They only see your participation.
Okay, well, I wanted to tell you something.
Yes.
I didn't have time to do Let's Talk Science last week. I was busy preparing for another test.
That's fine. It's up to you. So now because the recording is on Sabbath Academy YouTube channel, so if you have time, so you don't have to take out your specific time. You can see the recording and if you like, and then you can just take a screenshot of the secret answer, and you can tell me out of 10 how many did you get right. Even if it's 3 or 4, they don't really care. All they care is that you participated in it, and that's enough to enter you into the draw. Okay, inshallah. So we are on which in Surah Baqarah, 81, 82, remember?
Can I read first?
Can I
Okay.
read after that?
Okay, I have to give me a second. I have to check because I do have recordings of if someone is interested. So we have recordings, and give me 1 second. So last time it's from 80 to 82. So we have to
I
start
just
from
saw a
82.
emoji. I just saw a emoji.
Sorry?
On your thingy, I think it's called the thumbnail. I saw a emoji there.
Okay, yeah. In the thumbnail. Okay, so let's see if let me just open the participants here. Okay, who's going first for reading?
Me.
Me.
Remember, I said it first.
Oh man.
Haika said it first. Okay, go ahead.
Alright. Alright.
Where do I start? Where do I start?
What is akhasna? Do you see it on the screen or not?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, from 83.
Well, can you move it a little bit up?
Up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, like the opposite way. No, like, yeah, this way.
Okay.
O, zebra, wa, ba, zer, bi, wa, bi, la, hamza, lam.
Okay, it's waw, fatha, wa, and then alif, hamza, kasra, e. What is?
What is O, zebra, wa, what is wa, lam, zer, li, what is wali?
I don't know where you're reading from.
Here. Should I annotate?
What is you're reading from here?
Oh, I was reading somewhere else.
Yeah, I was wondering. Okay, go ahead.
What is is that Hamza Wasal?
No, Hamza Wasal is the Wasal looks like a little bit like Dhamma, but this is Hamza Fatha.
Hamza?
Fatha on it, sorry. Fatha on it is so you will pronounce it. The Fatha comes in I'll show you when it comes. This is the Wasal too.
Was that? Oh my God! Was my mic? Sorry. Oh no.
What do I read?
Here, akhazna. What is akhazna?
What is wakazna? Meme, there, me, sa, sin, sa, zabusa, misa, Kaf zabar ka, misaka. Ba zabar ba. Ya zeri bai.
Yeah, and then bani, you have to stretch it. Bani.
Bani. Hamza sin zer is. Dal zabar da
Ra,
is
ra.
da. Then it's Hamza zabar a is da. Hamza zer e. What is da e? Lam zabar la. What is da ila?
Okay. There is, you see the sign on the top. You have to stretch it 3 times, alif. So Israel. Israel. Bani Israel.
Bani Israel. Lam zabar la.
La.
Ta ain zabar ta. Ba pesh bu ta bu dal pesh tu ta bu du. Then it's noon zabarna ta bu duna. Hamza there e lam zabar la. Ila
There's a shadda. So it's illa.
illa. Is that Hamza wasal?
Yes. So illallah.
Lad illillah.
Illallah. Because now you have to join the lam with the other one. So it's illallah.
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 Hmm.
Wow, zabar Gazir bi wabi Hamza lam Bish bul wabi bul wow zabar wabi bilwa lam zerli wabi bilwali ra ya zabarai nun zerni raini
Wabil walidaini.
wabil bani baini
Walidaini. Wabil walidaini.
Hamza hazir sin zabar sa ihsa nun dos standing zabarna ihsana
Ihsanan.
ihtan wow zabar wa zal zer zi wazi
Alright. Okay. Yes. Was
wazil quraba
wazil qurba.
wazil qurba wow zabar wa hamza lam pesh ul wa ul ya
No, that's the
zabar
wasal.
ya
Wal. The alif.
wal ya zabarta wa yalta
Wal yata meme. This is meme.
wa yal
Alif maqsura. So it's al
yatama
yatama. Yes. Wal yatama.
wal yatama wow zabar wa hamza lam pesh ul wa ul mim zabar ma wa ulna
No. This is Hamza wasal. So it's wal.
walma Sin zabar sa wamal sa kaf zer ki wamal saki
Wal
nun zerni
wal
wamal saki
masakini.
waw zabar wa kaf waw pesh ku waku lam pesh lu wakulu
Hmm.
lam nun zer lin nun zabarna linna sin zer si linna si ha sin pesh hus nun do zabarna husna
Okay. Hus. Okay.
Woe
Husno. Yes.
woe zabar hamza zabar wa kaf zer ki wa aki nim peshmu wa akimu
Husno wa aqimus. Okay. Do you see it?
yes, but I don't know what to connect.
Yeah. Wa aqimusa. You see the hamza over here, alif, it's for a connection. Wa aqimu, that's fine. But here is hamza wasal. So you would say wa aqimus salata
Wa asimu salata
wa aqi. Wa
wa
aqimus
aqimu
salata.
salata woe zabar wa hamza zabar wa ta nun peshtun wa atun
Okay, there's only two and wow. So wa'atu, wa'a, you see wow?
atu
Yeah. Wa'atu, and then again you can see this wasal, so it has to be connected. Wa'atu zakata,
wa atu zakata wa atu zakata
okay. You can leave up till here. We'll go next to Rauda. Rauda,
okay yes أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ثم
hmm,
توليتم
hmm,
إلا قليل منكم
Ilam. I have someone coming back.
قليلا منكم
Yes.
وأنتم محرزون
Wa antum mu'ridun. Good, mashallah. Okay. So let me see how much you guys remember. Give me 1 second. I'm going to remove the translation.
I don't know what happened. It just kicked me out.
Oh, okay, no problem. Okay. So here I'm going to be, who's going to tell me? We did 83 and I believe that was a revision. So can you tell me in 83? Oh, sorry. Keep on. Yes. We did 83. So can you tell me any meaning from it?
I guess, yeah.
Wow means
Alright.
and
What is means and when. Akhadna means take. what is akhazna means and when we took probably. And then mithaqa, kind of confused on this one.
I remember one of them means good,
Yes, go ahead.
but I don't remember which one. I just remember one of the words from this ayah means good.
You mean children?
Israel is the prophet. Yeah, Prophet Ibrahim, I think, was.
I think
Bani Israel.
I think there's a tribe of Israel. Tribe.
I can't hear you properly, Arif.
Normally, Bani means tribe.
Bani means?
Hold up.
He said tribe.
Tribe? Okay.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now it's better. Yes, now we can hear
Sorry,
you.
my microphone was at like 50%.
Okay, that's why. Okay, Bani is...
Bani would normally mean like Bani Israel would probably mean children of Israel, but I think normally in Arabic Bani would mean tribe.
Tribe, some places it may come as a tribe. Here is children of Israel.
Yeah. La and la means no. Ta'buduna. Ta'budu. Don't worship. Don't worship anyone but Allah. Yeah.
Except Allah. Good.
Allah. And then wabil walidaini. And in your parents.
And with your parents. Yes.
And with your
Okay.
parents, be good. Okay, yeah. And with your parents, be good.
Yeah. So Asan was the word good you were saying. Was it Haika or Rhoda? You said good, and that was Ahsana.
I said I know somewhere would be good, and then Arab said where it would be.
Okay, good.
What was the qurba? I forgot what this means. Dhil qurba.
Qurba means relatives or someone who's near to you.
Oh yeah.
And with the near one.
And with the relatives, I guess.
Okay.
Wal yatama. I know wal masakin means the poor, or the needy.
Yes, orphan and the needy. Very good. Yatama means orphans.
Okay. So yatama means orphan, wal masakin means poor or needy.
Yes, there's more detail to it, but we'll stay here. That's fine.
Waqulu, and say. Linnasi, to people.
Yes.
Husnan, good.
Very good.
Waqimu salah, and do salah and perform salah.
Yeah, so establish prayers. That's fine.
Wa'atu zakah, and give zakah.
And establish.
Hamza Noon means and. I meant from. Hamza Noon means from. Woe means and.
Where?
Wa'atu zakah, that means and give zakah.
Very good. Atu, and give zakat, the zakat. Very good.
Then.
Yes.
Tawallaytum, you have turned.
Yes.
Ila qalilan, to the starters.
Okay. Then. Summa is then, right? So it's something for the future, right? Summa then. So summa then. Tawallaytu, you turn away. Tum is you. Tawallay, turn away. Illa, except. Qalil.
Some of you.
Some of you. Little. Yes.
Minkum, from you. Or in you. Wa antum, and you have been wrong. Are wrong. I don't know.
Mu'aridun is again someone, so you are the ones who are turned away, basically. Turn away. That's usually how it's taken.
Basically, you have become okay. Well, antum, and you are disbelievers, sort of like that.
Okay, so let's go back. I'll do it very fast. Translation, word to word. Yes. 83. This was actually a revision. Okay. Mu'ridun is, they wrote here as refusing, but arad is, yes, when you turn away something. So you turn away, so you're refusing. It makes sense, right? So that's very good. Here, make it.
Can I read next?
Yes, so let me just do the translation and recall when we took the covenant from the children of Israel. Do not worship except Allah, and to parents do good, and to relatives, orphans, and the needy, and speak to people good words and establish prayer and give zakah. Then you turned away except a few of you, and you were refusing. Okay, very good. So now Arif, go ahead.
Okay. وإذ أخذنا ميثاقكم لا تسفكون دماءكم ولا تخرجون أنفسكم من دياركم ثم أقررتم وأنتم تشهدون.
Yes.
I'm sorry, my siblings came in.
Okay. Okay. So here, what means and is when, what is, and when. Akhazna, same that was in the previous ayah. Akhazna, na means we. Akhaz took. Akhazna, we took. Misaqakum. Misaq, covenant, becomes every time the promise. Your kum. Kum is your. Your misaqakum, your covenant. La, not. Thus, tasfiquna, will you shed? Tasfiquna dima'akum. Fikuna, you shed. Dima'akum. Dima means blood. Akum, your blood. Dima'akum, your blood. Wala, and not. Tukhrijuna. Tukhrijuna, kharaja means to exit. Tukhrijuna will evict. Anfusakum. Anfusakum is yourself. Min, from. Diyarikum. Diyar are your homes. Kum means your, and diyar means homes. Diyarikum. Summa, then. Aqrartum, you ratified or you acknowledged. Aqrar, from the word aqrartum, and you ratified. Wa, and or while, here makes sense. Wa antum, while you. Antum, you. Tashhadun, were witnessing. And recall when we took your covenant, saying, do not shed each other's blood or evict one another from your homes. Then you acknowledged this while you were witnessing. Okay, let me see. Someone is here.
So basically, they were killing each other?
Yes. So this is always what happens is, yes, shedding their blood and evicting one another from the homes, right?
So basically, they would go and buy their homes and then kick the people out?
Yeah, there's a little bit of detail in that, but here there's a sign that this is what you were doing, and they were, kicking each other out. So this is all they were doing is wrong things, right? And wa antum tashhadun. So for the who was doing this? This was done to the Muslims. So this was happening, and while you were witnessing, so you were seeing this. So when this was happening, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala is pointing out to what was going on at that time. Of course, Muslims had to suffer a lot because they became Muslims, right? They built enemies, because those who were not Muslims, they became the Muslims' enemies, and they were trying to make it very hard for the Muslims to live. So there was killing, there was also evicting them from their homes. Do we have time? We have a little bit more time. Everyone read this? No, I think who did not read?
I think there's still more in Rosa.
I didn't. Rosa read when you left. Finished because
Oh.
Rhoda?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Summa
Hmm.
antum
Hmm.
la I
Hmm.
taqtuluna
Hmm.
anfusakum
Yes.
wa tukhrijuna fariqam minkum fariqam minkum min diyarihim tazaharuna alayhim bil ismi wal hudwani
Wal
wa wal udwani wa in yatukum usara ya tufaduhum
Hmm.
wa huwa muharrahum
Muharramun.
alaikum ikhrajuhu
Rajuhum.
ikhrajuhum akatau minuna
Afatu'minuna
afa tu'minuna bibazil
biba'dil
kitabi wa takfuruna bibazin
biba'd. Okay, the sound in Urdu is dwad, but in Arabic it's dwad. Dwad. Not dal, but it's a heavy sound dwad. Biba'd. You can stop here because there's a theme biba'din or biba'd.
bibad fama jaza'u man
Yeah, it doesn't show, but basically it's man yaf'al.
mayyah
Yaf,
halu
yaf'al. Yaf'alu, yes.
zalika minkum illa
Hmm.
khiztum fil hayatid
Khizyun fil hayatid dunya.
fil hayatid dunya wa yawma mal qiyamati yuradduna illa
Ila,
ila
ila,
ila ashaddi dil hazabi wa mallahu bighafilin bighafilin
hmm.
amma ta'malun.
Amma ta'malun. MashaAllah. Good. Okay, so I'll do this very fast. And this, the big I-85.
Miss Saba, I had a question.
Yes, go ahead.
You said the class is starting at 10, then it's 10, 11, 12, 1. Is it like this? Or it's only till 10 till 11?
So 10 to 11, we have junior classes. The one who are doing Qaida with Sister Saima. Okay? Yeah, 10 to 11. So your class starts from 11, and from 11 to 1, we have 2 hours class because we have Quran Islamic Studies and brainpop and math. So we do all of them like we always used to do. Okay? So yeah, so let me just put because we're a little bit ahead of time. So I'm just going to try to do it fast now. Okay.
Miss Saba, after we do the translations, can Mahmoud read?
Mahnur, you want to read as well?
No.
Okay.
Do I have to?
Yes, you can read too. Why not?
No,
Summa.
I can no.
Okay,
I
we'll
can
flip it.
maybe read the translation.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, I'll flip this first. Summa means then. Antum, you. Haula'i are those. Taftul, sorry. Taqtuluna from the word qatala means to kill. Taqtuluna, who kill anfusakum yourselves. Wa tukhrijuna, and evict from the word kharaja, fariqan, a party. Fariqan minkum, of you. Min, from. Diyarihim, their homes. Home means there. Diyar means homes. That was also before. And then tuzaharuna. Tuzaharuna, you support one another. Alayhim. Alayhim, him means them. Alayhim, against them. Bil ism, in sin. Is bil ism. Yeah. Wal aduna. Sorry. Wal udwani, and the transgression. Udwan. Wal udwan, wa means and. Udwana, transgression, is that also in disobedience kind of things. When you transgress, you cross the limits of disobedience. Wa, and in, if. Ya'atukum. Kum means you. Ya'atu, came to you. Ya'atukum, they came to you. This is usara, captives, as captives or slaves. Tufaduhum, you ransom them. Tu is for you, hum is them. Tufaduhum, you ransom them. Wahuwa, while it. Wa means and, or here the use as while. Wahuwa, and while it. Muharramun, was forbidden. You know, haram is forbidden. Muharramun was forbidden. Alaykum, kum means you. Alaykum, upon you or to you. Ikhrajuhum, their eviction. Ikhraj is their eviction. Hum is their. Ikhrajuhum, their eviction. Then is afattu'minuna. Again, I told you when it starts with alif hamza it's a question. So afa, so then do you. Tu'minuna, do you believe? So do you believe? Biba'ad, in part. Biba'ad al-kitabi, in part of the book. Watakfuruna, and disbelieve from the word kafara, which means disbelieve. Watakfuruna, and disbelieve. Biba'ad, ba'ad means in part. Fa, then, fama, then what? Jaza'u, jaza is reward, or should be the recompense. The jaza is the reward that you get, what you get in return. May yaf'al, may for who. Yaf'alu, you do, from the word fa'ala, which means do something. So you get the reward from what you do. Zalika, that. Minkum, min is amongkum, is you, among you. Illa, except. Khizyu. Khizyun is disgrace. This is a new word for you. Khizyu. Khizyun, disgrace. Fil hayatit. Fi means in. Hayat means the life. Al means the. Al hayat, the life. Ad-dunya, of the world. So there's a disgrace in this life, in the life of the world, this world. Va means end. Yom means the day. Al qiyamah, of resurrection, the qiyamah day. Yuraduna. So you will be sent back, returned. Yuraduna ila, to ashaddi. Ashaddi, the most. Ashaddi means severe. Ashaddil azab. Azab is the punishment. Wama, and not. Wamallahu, and not Allah. Bighafilin, unaware. Ghafil means unaware. Amma, of what? Ta'amalun, you do. Okay? A little behind time today.
Came in lots of other ayahs. Allah is not unaware of what you do.
Yes, it comes in many ayahs. That's a good thing. So when we do word-to-word translation, it comes many times in the Quran, and you will understand, inshallah, very easily. Ghafil means unaware. We've done that before as well, but it's a good thing you remembered it came before, and ghafil means unaware. Then you are those, some one or who are killing one another and evicting a party of your people from their homes, cooperating against them in sin and aggression. Okay, some of these people were supporting the non-Muslims, right? And the corrupted people. And if they came to you as captives, you ransom them, although their eviction was forbidden to you. So do you believe in part of the scripture and disbelieve in part? Then what is the recompense for those who do that among you except disgrace in worldly life? And on the day of resurrection, they will be sent back to the severest of punishment, and Allah is not unaware of what you do. So we kind of did a little bit more. I did this fast because I think 85 was a little long. So inshallah, we'll stop here and we'll discuss this next week. Let me just go stop sharing and open the Islamic studies one. So there was time change. So did anyone have problem in time change today?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Anyway, everyone was fine.
Especially because yesterday, especially because like yesterday I was really tired because like before yesterday I went to square one, and yesterday I slept at like 9 o'clock in the night. So I was like really tired, and all of a sudden I wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning to only to realize that it's daylight saving, and it's like 7 o'clock. And I'm like, it's not even 12 hours of sleep.
Yeah, it's 1 hour ahead, and this is actually, it becomes very hard for us when it's 1 hour ahead because we lose time.
Mm-hmm, yeah, my sister was annoyed because her class is early and she has to join at like the time, so she was like really annoyed.
Okay, so we were in chapter 12. We finished that. Did we finish it?
Yay!
Yes.
Last time we did chapter 13.
Yeah, we finished chapter 13, so now we're on chapter 14.
Okay, chapter 13. Okay, Arif, are you going to answer these questions for us?
Yay! Okay, hold up. Let me, actually, how? This is so blurry.
Is it? It's pretty clear.
Let me do original size. Yay! Okay, so explain these terms in brief. Ihram, the two towels worn by pilgrims when doing Umrah and Hajj. Miqat, alright, I forgot this one. Wait, Miqat was I forgot. Miqat was Tawaf. I know Tawaf. Tawaf is like the circles. How do you say this? The going around Kaaba 7 times is known as Tawaf.
Okay.
I forgot these terms.
That is so easy.
Mikat, you can tell. Who's going to tell Mikat?
I think Miqat was
Rauda, and I saw the homework of Rauda and who else? Haika. Go ahead, tell me what is miqat.
Okay, let me just wait 1 second.
Okay.
What Makad is the permanent resident of Ihram.
The people who are the permanent resident there. So they wear the ihram and they stay there. They do the tawaf.
Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, yeah. So Miqat is that one place that you visit.
Miqad means the place around Mecca where the pilgrim assumes the state of Ihram.
Yeah, they like get cleaned and stuff, and I think right, like.
And Sa'i is going around Safa and
Yeah,
Marwa
going.
7 times.
Oh yeah, going to Safa, like on Safa, then to Marwa, then to Safa, then to Marwa, like round trip 7 times.
Yes, that's a sa'i. Sa'i means effort. Okay. So the wife of Ibrahim alayhi salam, she was going around these mountains. So that's what we do. We copy that, right? And that's what which is a little bit hardship for her. So we do that sa'i. Number 5. Who's going to tell us number 5?
We
You did in your homework.
Oh yeah, I remember Hulk. Yeah. Hulk is the cutting of the hair. You know when you shave, when men shave off hair after the.
Rauda and who else?
I got Hulk.
Haika.
Yes, Haika.
I got
Yes.
Hulk.
Yes.
Yes. Do you remember? You did your homework, right?
Wait, I remember Hulk. I remember Hulk.
I'm just gonna check again in my
Okay.
homework.
Can I say it?
Yes, go ahead.
It's the shortening of hair. I think that's what it means. Hulk. Like when you cut off your hair, and after you hug your, like you cut off your hair.
I'll tell you the answer. Halak is getting a haircut and taking a shower.
Okay, haircut is fine. That's what it means actually, the word halak. Jamarat.
Gemrod.
Oh, Jamrat.
I think it's the no that. Yeah, I think it's the stone. I think it's the time where you go in that. No, that's Muzdalifa. Uh, isn't that the stones where you throw the stones? Like where you throw the stones at the jinn?
Throwing the stones. Yes? Okay, so you did your homework, but you forgot Haika. That's why I'm taking some time. Haika and Rauda. You did the homework, mashallah, very nice, but you didn't memorize it, right? You forgot?
I memorized it.
Okay, what is the miqat for the permanent resident of Makkah?
It's going to Masjid Aisha. Right? It's visiting Masjid Aisha.
The miqat for the permanent residents of Makkah is the people who already live in Makkah. They have to be in the state of Ihram, and then they turn into a muhrim.
No, I think it's like going to doing your like you know how in every time you go to Mecca from somewhere else, there are these like masjid. I don't want to exactly call it masjid, but I think what you can call it would probably be masjid with like a showering place, something like that, right? So there's that thing where so basically it's like that. And for the Meccan people, like the residents of Mecca, they have to go to Masjid Aisha and do their and like go there and do the process of miqat.
Okay, so actually you're supposed to get the answers from the lessons, right? And you can see over here, after stoning the Jamarat was the pillars that that were stoned. Okay, you see it over here. And sacrifice the animal Prophet Ibrahim sacrificed the sheep instead of his son Ismail. And they have a head cut, proceed to Makkah and perform tawaf, ifada, and then the sa'i. Okay, so all these terms are here. And let me see. And then it's the okay, Jamrat pillars. And what else is left? All the terms have been used here.
And there's
These
even
pillars called Jamrat. Okay, so you were supposed to take the answers from here. What is left?
actually, yeah, I normally, whenever I do this, I don't look at this. I don't look at the chapter. I just do it on how I think I know it.
That's fine too. Okay, there it is. The place of residence to perform Hajj. There's no need for them to go to the miqat for this reason. The pilgrims change into ihram and proceed to the Mina soon after the Fajr prayer. Okay.
Wait, really? I heard that they normally go to Masjid Aisha.
Yeah, the residents, it's a little bit different for the, let's say, halaq, having the halaq is of course having the head shaven.
Yeah, no, but like,
Enter shower, change the clothes. Complete all residents of Ihram are now temporarily lifted upon the pilgrim. Now we wait for the 8th Zulhajj sites, and the 8th of most pronounce a new niyyah on the place of residence of at their place of residence to perform Hajj. There's no chance to go to the miqat. Okay, so basically what happens for the residents, because they're already there, okay, so they just perform the niyyah. They don't actually have to go there. That was the main idea because they already live in Makkah, right? Okay.
oh, okay. I thought it was about this. Okay, never mind.
Yes, go ahead. Rearrange the following words to indicate the procedures of Hajj.
So first, you go to where does that thing go? Where did it go?
What will be the first one? You can participate too, Haika and Rhoda. You have done the homework, right?
Well, sorry, I think it's the miqat. So the first thing is miqat.
Okay.
Then comes the ihram, right? I think Then comes the ihram. Wait, isn't halq and okay? I'm getting confused now. Isn't halq and shaving the head the same thing?
Yes.
Okay, of course. So
For women cutting the hair? Yes.
Because why is there two halqs?
There are two halq here? No, there's not two
Yeah,
halq.
because halq and shaving the head is the same thing.
Oh, shaving the head.
That both are the same thing.
Yeah. Let me just check. We had it here too. Let me just check. Because where is it?
All right. This is confusing.
After the say halak, shaving the head shaven, or taqsir, having a haircut. For women, it's a haircut, and for men, it's having the head shaven.
So they said halq/taqsir, then they said shaving the head. Isn't that the same?
Haircut. But over there, they have both of them.
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
So
First comes miqat, then comes ihram.
but shaving the head doesn't come right now, right? We have a lot to do. That's the last thing.
I saw two of those and I was like, wait a minute.
Okay. So we're in ihram. And from ihram, what did you do?
So you wear an ihram, then you go to, I think it's a tawaf next.
Tawaf.
think.
Do we see it here?
Yes, I think it's the number 6 right there. It says tawaf.
Yes.
So I
Number
think
6 tawaf. Go ahead. Yes.
it's tawaf. After that, we have. So you finish tawaf, and then you go back to the tent, right? So that's gonna be Mina.
Mina. What about Sa'i?
Oh yeah, tawaf Sa'i. Sorry, yeah, that's the part. So tawaf Sa'i, then Mina,
Hmm.
and then halq slash taksir, I think, because yeah, and then that, and then you're gonna have Muzdalifa, and then miqat, sorry, and then miqat, yeah, and then
No. Miqat was the beginning, remember?
yeah, isn't it Muzdalifa then miqat?
And
Muzdalifa.
halaq is before sacrificing.
Halaq is before sacrificing. Oh, okay. So Muzdalifa then miqat, because in Muzdalifa you collect the stones.
Mm-hmm.
So Muzdalifa then miqat.
No. What about Jamrat?
Jamrat.
So when you Muzdalfa, then you do the Jamrat, right? Then the stoning of the stone.
Oh yeah. So you're gonna get Jamrat. So you're gonna stone it. Oh wait, your thingy closed.
I know. Okay. We'll start read. Okay. You can send me the homework. I'll check it. Okay. I'll share this with you. It's getting a little.
I'm gonna send you the homework today.
Yeah. So I'm surprised that where is it? What the week called Sunday and classwork, and we have okay. So we have it over here, right? We had Chirur Haram Jamrat Miqat. Oh, a little bit of mistakes here. That's okay. Sacrifice Arafat. Leaving of the head.
I'm going to put
Okay.
mine.
8. Oh, she did like this. No, not this one. That's why they're up and down. That's fine. Maybe Rauda did it this way. No.
Let
Yeah,
me.
she put it over here. That was that she only put the numbers. Okay, Ihram, then Miqat, Tawaf, Sa'i, Halaq, Mina, Arafah,
What?
Jamrat, shaving of the head, and then the sacrifice. Okay.
Yes, that was me.
Okay. Let's do the reading of the lesson because we're a little bit behind. Okay, you can send me the homework later. This was very easy actually. What are the special features for Eid al-Adha?
The meat and the salah, I guess.
Yeah, the salah, the sacrificing of the animal dividing in. Okay, how many portions is the sacrificed animal divided into?
3. So easy.
3.
Very easy. One for yourself.
One for the needy, one for the neighbor, one for you.
Okay. Next, halal food drinks.
There are various foods and drinks which Allah allows us to have.
Can I read the next page after art is done?
Yes, Mahanur?
I have a question. I'm just going to use the washroom and I'm going to come back to the class.
Okay, take a break. 5 minutes break. Okay, go ahead.
All right. There are various foods and drinks which Allah allows us to have. These are called halal foods and drinks. Halal is an Arabic word which means allowed, permitted, or lawful. Most foods and drinks are halal. Oh my god, I have to zoom in. Hold up. Okay, go down. Okay. Allah wants us to eat and drink only those things which are halal. Halal things are good for our health. Some of the halal foods are fruits, vegetables, eggs, meat, fish, rice, and milk. Keep clearly in mind that eating and drinking is a form of ibadah. Ibadah is an Arabic word which means worship. We must obey Allah and drink and eat only those things which are halal. We must eat to live, to be healthy and strong, and to worship Allah better. We must eat to do good deeds. We must eat to become strong and fight evil.
Good, mashallah. Who's reading next? Okay, that's it. Oh, that's good. The chapter
Wait,
was very
really?
It's
So let's see
really
the questions. Very easy question. Okay. Answer the following question. Explain the Arabic word halal.
and by the way, this means we can do more IXL.
Alright, the Arabic word
Oh,
We'll do that.
halal means halal means lawful, permitted, or allowed.
Very good. Allowed, permitted, or lawful. That's what the word halal means. Allowed, lawful, and permitted. Good. Give at least 3 examples each of halal.
Yes. You can answer the first question in your own words, Haika.
Haika, you want to answer this? Haika?
Okay. Halal. Yes.
You're going to answer question number 2. Give at least 3 examples each of halal foods and drinks other than those mentioned in this lesson. Okay, so in the lesson, let's see what we have. We have.
Well, can I explain number 1?
You want to explain number 1 again? Okay, go ahead. Explain the Arabic word halal.
Halal means foods and drinks. Are
What does the word halal mean?
No, that means the Arabic word. Haika, she's asking about the Arabic.
specific and like foods that only Allah allows us to eat.
Halal in the sense of the Arabic word, not the word. Halal means permitted, lawful, or allowed stuff.
Yes, good. Arif, also good. Haika, very good. You did say allow. That's correct. Explain the Arabic word halal. That's allowed. Yes. Permissible.
I want to tell you something.
Yes.
Since my iPad it's like glitchy, so I'm gonna leave and join back again. So yeah.
Oh, you have problems with your tablet or laptop? Okay.
So I'm gonna leave again, and please let me join the meeting.
Okay. Give at least 3 examples of each halal foods and drinks that other than these mentioned in the lesson. Okay, let me just admit her in. Admit. Okay. So where were we? Yes. So here there are fruits and vegetables, eggs, meat, fish, rice, and milk. So you have to give halal foods, permissible, allowed food, which is besides these ones. Who's going to tell me that?
Can I tell one?
Go ahead.
I guess one would probably be you covered vegetables. I was about to say vegetables. How about you know what? I'd say meat.
Mentioned, vegetables is mentioned, eggs.
Chicken.
Okay, we'll take chicken, even though meat is mentioned, but that's fine. Chicken. Anyone else? Everyone has to tell me one item that's halal, permissible, and it's not mentioned in the list.
Oh, can I tell you? Can I tell you? Any like any food like what we eat for dinner, and like we eat halal things every time. Like for example, rice and beans. It's halal.
I
Very good.
think beans
Okay,
would be.
rice is mentioned, beans. Oh, very good. So you came up with beans,
Saba,
which is
I'm
not
back.
mentioned in the list. Very good.
Oh,
Beans.
I just got some. I got one. You
Yes,
want?
Arif?
Miss Saba,
Yes.
I
Saba,
didn't
I am
get
back.
to share one.
You didn't get?
Yes. So I have a halal food.
Tell me.
Cake.
Cake. Okay. So cake is not mentioned. Okay. So
That's
then,
desserts. That's desserts.
oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, I got this. Okay. So I'm going to write. So we have cake, which comes in dessert. Okay. We have chicken, which comes in meat. Okay.
We have
Bean.
Beans.
Rada said bean.
bacteria, edible bacteria.
Edible bacteria.
I mean,
Yogurt.
fung.
Yogurt.
I'm sorry, no, not fungus. Sorry, mushrooms. That's fungi, but whatever.
Yogurt. Okay. Mushrooms. Okay. But they come in.
You make sure you know that not all yogurts are halal.
Yeah.
Yes. They're asking us for the food that is halal and not mentioned.
Saba, I have a question.
Yes, Mana?
If there's a haram burger, then can we eat it or we cannot eat that haram burger, right? We can only eat the halal ones.
Of course, we can only eat the halal. Why would we eat the which is not forbidden? So in the burger, if the chicken is not halal, we cannot eat that burger. We have to eat that one which is halal.
So basically, it's like this. Would you rather eat Burger King or Popeyes?
Popeyes, or Burger King, they both are the same thing.
No, Burger King is not halal. Popeyes is halal.
There is a veggie burger type of thing that is halal. I've tried that.
It's cross contamination. There's something called cross contamination.
Really?
Yeah. So basically, what happens is that like the same thing that they cook meat burgers on, they're gonna cook the veggie burgers on. So if they have a burger that has bacon in it, they're gonna cook the bacon on the pan, and then they're gonna put the veggie burger, and all of a sudden the bacon thingy is gonna, the bacon, the oil will come in there. Get it?
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's called cross contamination, and this happens a lot. So you have to be careful with those restaurants that go like, we're partially halal. You have to be very careful with them. You have to ask them like, no cross contamination, please, and blah blah blah. So on.
Yes, so what that means, because lots of people now, alhamdulillah, they don't even, try to take food from the store that give that provide non-halal items, okay? Because of course they're using the same utensils, the same oil, right? And then
Yeah,
of course
so,
the
but you
thing will
didn't
come.
understand my question.
Yes.
If there is a halal burger and we cut it in half, like Allah Akbar, Bismillah, does it become halal? Because we are cutting the chicken like this.
No. The chicken has to be in the halal form.
No,
So once
yeah, you can't
halal,
just go like, okay, I'm gonna kill this chicken, and then I'm gonna cook it, and then I'm gonna say cut it, and then I'm gonna cut it in half and say Bismillah, and all of a sudden this is halal. Yeah.
no, it doesn't work that
Halal
way.
food is chicken and foods cut or killed in a specific way.
So basically, halal is like you take the knife, you take the chicken, you put the knife on the chicken's neck. Say, I forgot the dua what it's for, but I think it's
No, but
Bismillah.
my question is the same thing. But if the chicken is cooked, can we do that? Can we do the same thing to that chicken when it's cooked?
No, we can't. It has to be cut halal. It can be cut by you by when it's cooked, because the chicken is already killed. So you get what I mean?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's Bismillah, Allahu Akbar, and then they slaughter the animals, and when it said Bismillah, Allahu Akbar, this is when it becomes halal for us.
So
Okay.
basically, it's not cut halal, it's killed halal. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Other thing is always good idea to eat from the halal stores, because then you don't have to worry about any
Cross
cross
contamination.
or anything. and it's the best idea. So it's always best to eat from the halal stores.
Also,
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend Tim Hortons and like the Tim Hortons Krispy Kreme, blah 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 blah. I don't think I okay. I'll go because like you know why they sell like bacon burgers and stuff, right? Especially if you go to Tim Hortons. I don't eat from Tim Hortons nowadays because I used to eat like these wedges, and now I'm like no because there might be like cooking bacon, and then at the same place they're cooking my wedges.
You can eat donuts and biscuits and smoothies from there.
No, but I wouldn't suggest Tim Hortons because like cross contamination again.
Yes, personal
Okay.
choice.
Okay, that's fine. Now just one more item left for halal food, which is not mentioned. So we have beans, and what else are you going to tell me?
Edible fungi and bacteria.
Okay, that's one you want to put it that way. Anyone else? Any type of food that's not here? Someone said cake comes in dessert, chicken
Yes.
comes in meat. So we had beans, which was
That's
different.
three. That's three.
Beans, what else? Anything else you can think of, Mahnur, which is halal and not mentioned in the list?
Bread.
Bread. Okay, that's good. So bread is not mentioned. Very good. Who was
How
that?
about how about boulangerie?
Bread
And
is very good.
rice.
Wait, can there be boulangerie?
I'm not sure. I want something like bread.
In the sense, so boulangerie is like bread, cookies, blah 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 blah.
Okay,
Cookies,
cookies we
donuts,
have. Okay,
anything that's baked comes under boulangerie.
okay, that's fine. So we have cookies, we have cakes, we have bread, beans. They are the strongest things that you can write. You can think of one more.
Donuts. Donuts come under boulangerie. So basically, there's boulangerie. One more. It's four.
Okay, you can write as many. It's your homework.
Milk.
Sorry,
Milk. Miss one milk.
milk.
Yeah.
Milk is mentioned.
Okay.
Milk is mentioned. So we have, which is not here mentioned, was bread, beans, and which I can say was separate, not comes in any category of these foods. And you have to think of one more thing. Okay, let's finish this. Why do you think Muslims should eat only halal food?
Can I explain why?
Yes, go ahead.
So I think Muslims should only eat halal food because it is healthy for them. It is cut in a way. Okay, so this one is kind of off the. So it is cut in a way which is non-brutal because I heard that McDonald's used to do this like when they're non-halal stuff. They used to take the chicken and then just snap the neck off. They just used to twist their necks
Okay,
off.
you can come up. Okay, very good. Let's do the homework. Okay, you can write also because Allah tells us to eat halal food, which is Allah tells us things which are good for us. Activity. Write down the halal foods and drink that you had yesterday. So you can draw.
But
Yeah, I want you to just an activity. You draw the foods that you ate, okay, and label them. That's your homework. So we have question number 1, 2, 3, 4 for homework, and inshallah, B activity, and that's question 1, 2, 3, and A and B. A and B and 1, 2, 3 are for the homework. I'll post that inshallah. Okay.
can you upload it today? Because I just want to finish my homework early, so I don't have to worry about like finishing it.
Yeah, you can. Okay, I'll just inshallah. I'm posting on Sundays now, so inshallah you can post it as quick as possible.
Because I have to go to school. So.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, go ahead.
It feels like Arab's favorite word is cross-contamination.
What?
Cross contamination. Yeah, so it's something useful information. I let you discuss your opinions. It's nice to know how you think.
Rhoda, also it's not my favorite word. Cross contamination is another version. It's another way of saying when you take a pan and then you add oil in it and then you cook bacon, you get rid of the bacon and then you add halal chicken. That's cross contamination. So
Okay, let's choose the topic. We only have 10 minutes for this.
I'm gonna do rounding.
Yeah, rounding.
Rounding. Okay, let's go to rounding.
We're gonna finish like
Okay, what is 8,482 rounded to the nearest 100?
Let's take turns. I'm gonna start first.
The first one.
Okay, we'll go by turns. Number 1, Arif. Number 2, Haika. Number 3, Mahnur, because I have it in list that way. And number 4,
Can we do alphabetical order?
Yeah, alphabetical order.
alphabetically. Okay, so alphabetically we have Arif. Then we have who? Haika. Then we have the same thing. Haika, Mahnur, and Rauda. What I said. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So this is the second one. All right, I'm out. Haika, you're on.
What is 6,431 rounded to the nearest thousand? It is 6,000.
Third one.
Are you sure? Oh,
Mahnur.
The second one.
Oh no,
no, wrong.
that's wrong. It's the third one. Mahnur, we're not going down. Look, whenever it's under 5, so it's like 4, 3, 2, 1, then it's gonna go 70. If it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then it's gonna go 80.
Okay, Mahnur.
That's like what is 77 closest to 70 or 80?
Go ahead, Mahnur. You want to change your answer? You got advice from your other classmates? Mahnur, what's your answer? What's your final answer? Okay, I can't hear her, so I'll do 80. Go ahead. Next.
Oh no, she left.
It's okay. Maybe
Rhoda, you're on. Rhoda, you're on.
Okay. What is 876 rounded to the nearest 100? 900.
Everyone agrees? If someone doesn't agree, just let me know, okay?
Okay, now my turn. 7,641 to the nearest 10. That's going to be easy. 7,7640, which is going to be the third one.
Third one. Okay.
Haika, go.
What's 7,229 rounded to the nearest 1,000? 7,000.
Next.
Rhoda, go.
Okay. What is 141 rounded to the nearest 10? That will be 140.
140.
Right, my turn. Go. What is nearest 100? That will be 200, the third one.
Okay.
That shall be the third one.
Okay.
But then got disconnected.
You got disconnected? Yeah, I can see that. That's fine.
Yes, it was the second one.
My turn because Arab just went.
Where did it go? Oh no.
Then all of your internet also got disconnected.
No, it was just you.
Then what happened?
I think it was just you. Wait, can you go to... Oh, yeah.
Still there. Don't worry. We haven't lost anything. Okay.
It's the third one.
Third one? Okay. Whose turn is it now?
Haika.
Arab and then Mahnur. What is that rounded to the nearest 100? 600.
Good job. Now, Mahnur, your turn.
6,000.
Rhoda, go.
Okay. Round to the nearest 10. 6 to 10.
Okay, excuse me. 6, 2.
My turn.
Yes.
So it's 6969 rounded to the nearest hundred. 7. Wait, what? That's gonna be 7,000.
Go. My turn.
Yay. Haika, your turn.
2,000.
2,000.
Yeah. Go.
Very good.
Rhoda, you have to say the name of the next person.
Brother. Wait, no, more.
Mahnur, go.
310.
After you finish, you have to say like the person of the name of the next person, and then go. That's gonna be
Go. 202 rounded to the nearest 100. 200.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said. Go ahead.
Nearest 100 is 200. Alright, go.
well. What is 8,226 rounded to the nearest thousand? 8,000. All right, Haika, go.
What is 2,500 rounded to the nearest 10? It's 2,500. Mahnur, go. Mahnur, go.
Yes, I know. Wait.
Manu is thinking.
The next person, everybody always says go.
I know. To the nearest 100, Mahanur.
Go.
4. Because there's 3, you can turn it into 40. And then you can.
Okay. Which number is in the 100th place?
6.
Okay, so you have to make. Where do you have to make changes then?
To the 6. After the 6.
Well, do you have to make changes in the 6 or not?
You don't have to make the changes in the 6. You can just like 36, and you can convert the last two numbers to 0. I think so.
Anyone agrees with that?
No.
Yeah, but her strategy is wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is I use this
100
strategy all the time.
31 is less than 50, okay?
Right, this is the thing, right? If your number is less than 50,
Go. Rhoda, go.
Mahnur, you have to say it. You have to say Rhoda, go after you're done.
Go.
What's with the boredom?
What is 89 rounded to the nearest 10? 90? Arab, go.
Challenge zone.
Haika, you have to stop telling it on every round.
Arab, go.
All right, what is 2522 rounded to the nearest thousand? 3,000.
Hi, God, go.
Oh my God, I have Rhoda, the person who does it has to say it. Come on.
1,000. Complete the table. I don't understand. Wait, now I do. The 4. Yeah, I don't get it.
Okay, so I'll help you. So basically, you have to round it. Like 5523 is rounded to the nearest thousand, 6,000, because there's 5 as the 100th place. So 4432 will be 4,000 because the 100th place is 4. So that's gonna mean 4,000.
Okay, and then the 5 for 1, 2 is 5,000. And the 7522 is going to be 8,000.
Yay, you got it. Good job.
Good job.
Go, go, go.
Don't say that every round, okay?
5,000. 6,000. 9,000.
Wonderful.
Radha, go, 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 go,
How
go.
do you stop saying it every round? Come on. Stop saying it every round. Just don't say it, okay?
Round to the nearest 100. That one is 1200. The next one is to the nearest 100. So 7700.
7.
7.
Mistake here. It's 8. See, it's 8. The next one is 8.
800.
Okay.
Then the next one is 9100.
Yay.
Okay, wonderful.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Okay. 46 out 50, so that's gonna mean 500, 900, sorry, 900. And then the bottom one will be 3,000.
Attention, it's saying round to the nearest 10.
I know. Oh wait, 910. Sorry, 910. I know. I did a mistake. Oops, sorry.
Good job.
3140. 9800. 9800.
You got it.
Hey, Haika, go, 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 go.
Never to the nearest 100. So 100. 900. 2,300. Mahanur, go, 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 go.
Okay.
5,000.
Where did he get 5,000?
6,000.
Okay, there are 3. Yeah.
This
There
is
are
1,000. The first one is, the first one is 1,000. Because it's round to the nearest 1,000. So this is 5. That means there's going to be 1,000.
Okay, yes, 1,000.
yeah, because there's 5 above 5, 545.
Yes, 1,000.
Okay, good.
The next one will be 6,000. The last one will be 7,000.
Wonderful. We're at 98. Whose turn is it?
You have to say the person's name in turn. Manur. No, Haika, stop. It's going to be.
Radha.
Round to the nearest 100. 100, so that's 600. 900. 4900. And that's it.
Great job.
All right, go, 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 go.
Ha ha ha. 500. 700. And 800. Yay.
Great
You
job.
made the winning goal. Go.
Yes.
Yay.
So we did this in 12 minutes.
Screenshot it.
20, no mistakes. 100 smart score. Excellent. Okay. So now we're going to go to brain pop.
Each person took 6 turns. Division.
Yeah.
I did division and I found out that 28 divided by 4 equals to 6. So
6. Okay. That's
can
good.
we do a different topic? Can we do a different topic? I already watched this video.
Okay, so you have a topic in mind?
Probably English again.
Maybe you can ask Mahmoud what he wants, or Radha what she wants.
Yeah, actually, I've been asking for way too long, so I guess I'll leave other people to try.
Okay, so you can tell me the topic?
Rhoda, Mahnoor, anyone want to try? I guess Rhoda didn't try like since forever, so I guess Rhoda can try.
Yeah. I think like doctor thingies because I want to be a doctor when I grow up.
You
Guys,
wanna be
really?
a
Wow,
doctor?
how many people want to be doctors?
Basically health. Well, the thing is, I basically watched all the health videos, so I don't really want to do health anymore
Okay, let me see.
because I brain pop by myself.
Okay, let me just share the screen again. Oops.
I want to watch science, but yeah.
So here are the topics, okay? We have science, social studies, English, math, arts, health, if you want to health, engineering, and technology, new and trending. You want to do new and trending?
Yeah. Can you go to engineering and technology?
Oh yeah, I want to do that.
Engineering and technology, okay.
Engineering technology would be very boring. Please don't.
Can you do computer science? Computer science?
Anything about these topics?
Computer science.
Computer science. Okay, well, next week, inshallah, Mahanur, think of the topic that you want to see with us, okay?
Okay.
So that when I ask you, you should know which one to do. Yes, here. Which one?
Oh, can you do computer mouse? Can you do computer mouse?
I want to do 3D printing.
Wait,
I already did one about ag lovely. I already did one of them.
I want to do computer mouse.
Can you scroll up to the very first one?
3D printing?
3D printing, yeah, I want to do it.
Everyone wants to do 3D printing? Fine.
I actually want to do computer mouse.
Okay, we'll do computer. Write it down. So whenever we have computer mouse, we can do after this one, okay?
Okay.
So let me just go back to the screen. There. No sound.
No background.
Yeah, everyone mute. Can you full screen it?
Yes, I full screened it. Let me just. Can you hear? That's full. Oops, that's why it didn't play.
Meet me at Miller's Cave after sundown. There will be a fun surprise and free buffalo wings from Moby. Hello? Moby? Ah! So, you got a 3D printer, huh? And you brought me all the way down here just to show off your weird plastic army? Oh. Dear Tim and Moby, I keep hearing about 3D printing, but I don't know what it is. Can you tell me? From Lucas. Sure thing, Lucas, and it looks like Moby will be able to help me. Unless you live in, a cave, you've probably used a regular printer. They print in 2 dimensions. 3D printing works on the same principle, just with an extra dimension. You start with a 3D image on your computer. The image is sent to a 3D printer where it's interpreted as a stack of thin slices. The slices are printed one on top of the other. When it's done, you have a precise 3D model of your image. In most 3D printers, each slice is squirted out as a thin layer of liquid. The liquid hardens immediately, and the printing surface lowers. The process repeats over and over until whammo! There's your object, made exactly to your specifications. Most of these printers use a spool of plastic as their stock or raw material. But the stock can be just about anything, from metal to wax to chocolate. Yeah, it does seem like magic, doesn't it? Another kind of printer starts out with a layer of powdered material. It's most commonly plastic, but it can also be metal or ceramic. A laser traces the shape of the first slice, heating the powder so it sticks together. The printing surface drops, more powder is rolled across it, and the process keeps repeating. When it's done, all of the leftover powder can be used for the next job. In any 3D printer, each layer is paper thin, so the printing process can take a while. It might take 15 minutes to print out an extra button for your shirt, or a few hours to print a replacement case for your cell phone. Each of these Moby statues probably took a few days, which seems kind of like a waste of time. Nothing. Anyway, there's a lot of excitement about the potential for 3D printing. Inventors can now easily build working models of their ideas. Doctors can print joint replacements, hearing aids, and other stuff that requires a custom fit. Astronauts in space can print equipment they need instead of waiting for shipments from Earth. But the biggest change might be in the way everyday goods are made. Today, most products are mass-produced in factories. People and robots assemble thousands of copies of the exact same item and then ship them to stores. In the future, if most people have their own 3D printers, they'll be able to make a lot of these products at home. All they'll need is raw material like plastic or metal and a computer file for the item they want. Well, we're still quite a way off from that. For now, printers can't make complex objects with lots of moving parts. Like, you couldn't print a wristwatch or a camera. I mean, you might be able to print each part individually, but you'd still have to assemble it yourself. As the technology improves, though, it's sure to play a bigger and bigger role in how everyday objects are made. Speaking of which, what exactly do you intend to do with this army of yours? Okay, you realize these guys are just plastic, right?
Okay, that was interesting. So, who has seen a 3D printer?
Me!
Yes,
I think I saw it in a movie.
you've seen it in a movie. Okay, have you actually?
Me, I've seen it.
You've seen it. Do you have one?
No, it would be too expensive for having it at home.
Can we watch another video?
Sorry?
Can we watch another video?
After we do the quiz, if we have time, we can. Let me just do the quiz and
Busy.
3D printing. Okay, so you have to read the question and answer. We'll go by turns again.
So me, then Haika, then Noor, then Rhoda. Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
Plastic stock is to 3D printer as 3D printer as copper is to wire. No wait, is yarn as to sweater. Yarn is to sweater. Because that's creation. Alright, Haika, go.
What is one limitation of 3D printing?
One limitation, yes?
B.
Can't print out objects with many moving parts?
Yes.
Good job. Today, 3D printers would be unable to produce. Okay, whose turn is it?
Mine.
Yes, Nina?
A flashlight.
Very good. Whose turn is it?
It's my turn. How is mass production different from 3D printing? Wait, what is mass production?
You see in the factory, that's mass production. They have in the factories. They have like hundreds and thousands. They showed of the same model. Remember the girl shark produced in thousands of quantity? That's mass production. Where 3D printing is only one printing of a specific design that you give it to
Oh,
the
then
printer.
it's C.
Yeah.
Alright, go, go, go.
Hello, the printing platform is in a 3D printer drops before each new layer print. See. Haika, go, go, go.
Today, most 3D printers objects are made from big plastic. No, go, go, go.
I don't know much about this topic because I'm.
How is a 3D printing job like the construction of a building? Choose the best answer.
B, C, or D.
See? Good job.
My turn. What can you infer about the laser used to print objects from powder? A?
A?
Is it A?
Very good.
Alright, go, go, go.
The question is, what is the one requirement of each 3D printing method? Oh, there's a lot. Of every 3D printing method, we need a 3D model.
C?
Oh, wait, no, wait. Spool of metal or plastic. Yeah, D. No, wait, it's C, C, sorry, C. Sorry.
Last one.
Go.
If 3D printing becomes a commonplace, it would lead to job losses among I don't know.
Okay, I think the first next in line can go. So that would be Mahnur.
Anyone can tell me?
No, I think if one person skips, then we can move on to the next person. So that would be Mahnur.
You want to give the answer, Mahanur?
No, somebody else can do it. I already did my turn.
Alright, I'll just give the answer then, B.
Assembly line workers.
It's B.
Yeah.
Do you have time for another one? Yep, we do.
Yeah, we still have time for another one. Moby
Screenshot.
Time for another one.
Can we do computer mouse now? Computer mouse.
So this is for fun we're doing because we have time and you guys did a good job. Okay? So I'm going to...
We don't have to do the quiz or anything of this.
No, you don't have to do quiz. This is for fun.
Haika, Mahnur, mute.
Can you hear?
I'm
Yes.
waves. Okay. Okay, but I gotta finish this paper at some point. Dear Tim and Moby, how does the click of a computer mouse activate computer programs? From Zelda. Hey, where'd my mouse go? You silly robot. I'm not a mouse. I'm a rat. There are actually a bunch of different mouse types, but one of the most common is called the mechanical or ball mouse. A mechanical mouse looks something like this. It has at least one button and a spherical roller ball on its bottom. When you move your mouse, the roller ball spins and transfers its movements to two slotted wheels inside the casing. Each wheel incorporates a light emitter called a light-emitting diode, or LED, and a light receiver called a photodiode. The LED shines a light through slots in the wheels to the photodiodes. As the ball spins, the wheels spin along with it, and the slots in the wheel cause the light to flash, depending on how fast the ball is moving. This creates a pair of pulsing electrical signals that are sent to your computer. The computer interprets these electrical signals as a pair of coordinates, one showing up and down and the other showing left and right. It can then calculate the mouse's change in position. When you move your mouse, the pointer on your screen moves along with it, mirroring your movements. Right, in 1999, optical mice were introduced. These mice have fewer moving parts, so there's less wear and tear, and they don't have a ball, so dirt can't get in and mess with the sensors. In an optical mouse, a light-emitting diode bounces its beam off of any surface. The reflected light bounces from the surface back to the mouse, where a special sensor picks it up and converts it into an image. The light and the sensor combine to take 1,500 tiny pictures every second. The sensor shows each picture to a processor, which analyzes the series of images to detect how far the mouse has moved. The processor sends this information back to the computer, which moves the cursor on the screen. This happens more than 100 times every second, so it looks like the cursor is moving very smoothly across your computer desktop. Right, there are some other devices that work as mice too. A trackball is essentially an upside-down mouse with a ball on top. With a trackpad, you can use your finger to move the pointer. And some laptops have this little knobby thing in the keyboard that you control the pointer with. Hotspots like icons and buttons and links are areas on your computer screen that have operations assigned to them. That way, you can use the mouse to control the computer. Don't tell me you just erased my paper. You'll retype it? Okay. Wow, you type fast.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's gonna type a really bad paper.
Yeah.
Tim, I feel bad for you.
Okay, so next time we can see which ones
Miss Saba, I had a question.
yes, go ahead.
In the report card, the password is not working.
Okay.
It's asking me for a password. It is not working.
The password is not working. Okay, I'll send you the password on WhatsApp, inshallah, okay?
Okay.
It should work because I checked it. Whose work is this? Who sent me this?
It's my work.
Mika's place around the Makkah to assume ihram.
Miss Saba,
Yes.
are we allowed to leave meeting or we have to stay in it?
We're almost done, Mahanur. We're
Oh,
done.
I'm taking homework.
I'm just before I close the meeting. Oh, it's still showing me. Let me just save this work and okay. I'll see what was done. So inshallah, I'll post the homework, okay, right now so that you guys can submit as soon as possible. And you see you subscribe. Who is on YouTube? How many of you watch? You have YouTube channel or you see YouTube?
I have
I don't use it.
I have a YouTube channel.
Okay, so you can subscribe to Saba's Academy YouTube. I sent you the link. Okay,
Yeah, I sent you. I subscribed it too.
you subscribed it too. Okay, so then now you can see Let's Talk Science. Mahnur, you can see it too. I think you weren't here. I don't know if you were here or not at that time. So no, you weren't, right? You came a little late. So we have Sabas Academy YouTube channel. I sent you the link in Sabas Academy WhatsApp group. Okay, so you have the link there. You can subscribe. Mahnur, you subscribe as well. Okay.
Can
I
you
don't
guys?
subscribe. I can just click the link all the time. I can just search it up. It will say in my search history. I don't have to subscribe to it or
Yes,
anything.
I have the link on the on Sabas Academy WhatsApp. I can send you on WhatsApp again. Okay. So when you subscribe, there are two good things. One is the recording of the Sunday Islamic School is there. Okay. The second thing is anyone like who's in junior and they want to do repeat Alif Bata the teacher has done. If you have siblings, you also have Mahnur, younger brother. Okay. If he wants to see Sister Saima's class for Alif Bata, he can watch those. Okay,
Yes, you
and
can
if
tell
you
all
don't,
this to my mom. It's my mom's choice. It's my mother's choice.
yeah,
If
I
you
know.
want
I'm
to.
just giving you ideas and suggestions, okay? And what you can do, Let's Talk Science recording. Now you don't have to log in with any password, anything. It's over there, recorded. Recordings are there of Let's Talk Science every week. Last week we did physics. So if you see that, the last one, physics, this chemistry, biology, and STEM, we have already done. The last week was physics. So when you see that, Mahnur, there is a password that they show you in the middle of the program. You only have to send me that password in order to be in the draw for the Let's Talk Science weekly. There's nothing to do. You can do the quiz and you keep the record of the answers to yourself. They don't ask for any score. The one who gets the highest, there's no such thing. You just have to participate and send them the secret passcode, and you get into the draw weekly draw for Let's Talk Science prizes. Okay, is that
Okay.
clear, Mahanur? Okay, inshallah. So just make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, you can ask your cousins, your friends, anyone, everyone is welcome to subscribe to the channel because the Let's Talk Science will continue for like I think 2-3 months. They have like 2-3 times a year. We used to go to University of Toronto to participate, in the previous years. But now, alhamdulillah, it's online. The whole Canada is in this program. It's very, very useful program, right? So so if you have someone, cousins or friends, have them subscribe to the channel and they can see the program and just send the picture of the passcode and I can enter them into because everyone's welcome now. There's not specific for any school. Like you can be out of the school, you can participate, and if you're participating, send me the screenshot of the password, and I will enter your names into the draw, inshallah. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And
Also, guys.
yes,
Can you guys subscribe to me?
you can
Guys,
send me
can
the.
you?
You have a YouTube channel yourself. What's the name?
Okay, I'll send it because it's kind of weird.
Yes. Send
Okay.
it to me. You can send it to me WhatsApp separately. You can send it if you want to send it in a Google Classroom. You can send me. It's nice to subscribe to each other so you get to know what everyone is doing as a group, as a class, as a school, as a community, right? So
Okay.
we can appreciate each other's work. So you can send me in Google Classroom. You can send me separately in separate message. Don't send in the whole group. Separate message in WhatsApp if you like. Okay, inshallah. And we'll see you next week. Assalamu alaikum
Okay.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.